Hello, brothers and sisters of land. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down to the nitty gritty, under 10 minutes. And if I say something important, if I go over 10 minutes, I mean something very fucking important, right? If you know me by now, you should do some research on myself rather than just make assumptions or judgments. I may sound kind of foolish to the newcomers because I get questions out of the blue. I told you I'm busy, so I had to watch my daughter and my fucking wife. I got to train both of them. It's not an ordinary. I'm a unique, eccentric, extra non-ordinary individual. Okay. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm old too, but it may not look like it. You see me with my bald head, then I'm being a comedian. I still get pussy more than you. Okay, hold on. Let me put it back on my head. I'm not cold. I just feel comfortable, and I'm trying to look good today. I'm trying to look good. Somebody said, put my hand on. I said, I'm not doing it for him. I'm just being a comedian for what he said. Brothers and sisters of light and dark means people in the light. Most of the people in the world is blind, and they love this world. They love this matrix. And those people in the dark who has the truth. Maybe there are 144,000. Maybe not. Okay. All right. Maybe people are actually waking up because that number is too precise. 144, 12, 12 tribes of Israel. It's bullshit. Okay. It's all bullshit. All right. You're stuck in a delusion. Okay, so since now I wasted a month, 1 million time. If you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, or you have any questions, you put it down below and I'll get back to you. Okay, I told you my page is about comedy, common sense, research facts. And if you ask me about a question where you get your research from, I may feel like doing it because when I do the research, I actually see it on the internet on top well-known sites from multiple sources. So I don't just make up stuff, and I'm not very opinionated on how I feel about it. But if I tell you from my opinion, it's fucking my opinion. If I don't make you smile at least one time, okay, within 10 minutes, you can fly your little ass off my page. Something I do is fucking funny, okay? Either it's my mole you're just looking at, or me rambling on out my mouth. I am not a monotone cracker. I say the word nigga, fuck, shit, bitch, whore, Babylon's, pussy, fucking liberal. I say all sorts of crazy, nasty words. So you should fly your little ass off my page right now. This is not for children. Now, onto the subject. Okay, I made this video because a friend asked me, associate, not really a friend, because there's a difference between an associate, someone you know, and a friend, because I don't really have too many friends. I'm eccentric, meaning that I'm pretty strange, peculiar. I keep myself, I'm an introvert. I don't like socializing for good reason. Oh yeah, and I'm also a schizoaffector. So that means that everything I say is more based on facts and common sense through the other realm, the alien realms, okay? Now, would you rather listen to someone who's basically a quack or a quacker, okay? Who's basically believing in a god or a fucking religion or some shit. Most people believe in religion. So I told you before, in the past, that most people are idiots. Most of the world is a fool, okay? And only the few has an elite, okay? They keep it secret, keep it safe. Like Gandalf says. Now, on to the subject. This video is going to be about interracial dating facts. I made a video about it. It may be slightly different. Everyone evolves over time, okay? But my lifespan, I'm 43 years old. And I can keep up with 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, and nothing wrong with my health at all, okay? So I'm going to try to explain to you by common sense reason and by facts. I'm not going to wear my glasses here because I'm trying to be super funny today. Because this is going to be about crackers, niggas, and hobos, and fucking gays, and fucking hillbillies. Right. Okay, the shitty ass. Stay away from me. Now, a friend sent me this Tommy Sotomayor video, and, I explained to you about Tommy Sotomayor. He's not funnier than me. I am a true comedian, but I choose not to stand on this stage for a good reason. But, of course, he is well known because he has enough wealth to publicize his videos in a very fashionable way, okay? I don't have time for that unless you pay me, okay, and give me a mansion. Then I may do something like that if you want me to. I may keep making videos every fucking week to get paid off of YouTube. I don't do that until I get 1,000 subscribers. I'm a low to the bottom. I started from the bottom. I don't need to start off with a lot of money. I started off from the bottom, okay? I have more sense than he does, but he's only doing this because he's emotional. You can see it in his eyes. He cried a few times on the internet, okay? But that's another subject, okay? He has cameras in his house. He's scared, okay? But I'm a crazy man. I have bodies. I have killed women, okay? And I've killed individuals who professionally. You believe me? No, you can't believe me. It's a disclaimer, okay? I don't want to get caught up in the law, okay? I'm just a jokester, okay? I'm just a comedian. I'm kidding. Okay, you think so, okay? You know so. No, you don't know nothing. Now, on to the subject. I digress. Now, okay. Who cares what the majority think? Like, Tommy said something I seen in a video he sent me, and I'm like, Tommy said this about some woman who basically cares about another woman's feelings, because she was black. Okay, and it's it was titled, okay, when black people do interracial, it is not approvable. But when every other race does it, that, it is approved. Okay, no, over time, this is a fact, okay, you can read my words. Okay, I'm gonna go down my little list here of notes, okay, to make things very clear to you, so I won't be misconstrued by the majority of you, okay, because you can't pay attention, okay, I know, but I'm trying to be as funny and comical as possible. Alright, over time, doesn't matter which race, all races will envy another race over another, depending on the lack of love that they are getting. If a white race don't receive it, they'll use psychology to reverse the idea that blacks are worthless. So this has been going on for over 500 years. The darker the color, the race of the color, the more jealous they become. So they'll try to use tactics in which, that's why a lot of black men go towards these white chicks, because they think they're safe, but they're not. Because all women are the fucking whores of Babylon, and also the Lilith, or the Beelzebubs, or the, Succubus. You don't understand. White women are more intelligent than most black women. So if you have equal amount of fucking white women, and an equal amount of black women, white women will always far supersede, even though they're more passive. You can't fuck with a white chick. Okay, you can't fuck with you will go to jail, by fact, over a white chick way faster. You see Bill Cosby, you see Tiger Woods, you won't see too many dark-skinned chicks. Okay, let's put it like this. You won't see too many dark-skinned chicks putting a nigga in jail. You just won't see it. Because they're afraid of them. Most of the guys who got a lot of money already think they already gold diggers, but that's the ones you should get, okay? You just gotta train them. You gotta train them. Because I'm a strong motherfucker. I put my hands around a woman's neck real quick. As soon as you spit the wrong way, I smack you. Okay, I'm like a pimp, but I didn't mean to hit you. It is an accident. And you still will fucking love me. That's the type of guy I am. But in the long run, to narrow it down, all races will dislike another race out of jealousy or the lack of love therein from that particular race. So who cares what Jada Banks say or Jada Pinkett says? Who cares what Obama says? Who cares what Donald Trump says? It doesn't really matter. It's going to come down to the conclusion. But let me go on to the subject because I don't want to go too far, okay? Okay, instead of thinking about race, interracial dating, how about thinking of genomes, okay, which is far more interesting than thinking about what the normal society will actually think of, right? It makes sense? Genes, okay, because people pay thousands of fucking money for genes, and Michael Jordan's genes, and you got what do you call it, a very bright individual, okay, I'm getting a brain fart now. Steve Hawkins and fucking David Greer, David Icke or something. People want genes like that. They want to. This is going to go over 10 minutes, okay? Because I want people to understand what I'm saying so you can understand the gist of what interracial dating is. When you understand, I'm going to go down the list one at a time. When you understand interracial dating, you're talking about genomes and fucking relationships, okay? This to narrow it down, okay? You have to understand that people pay thousands and thousands of dollars for genes. Okay, the genes come with a certain type of particular personality by at least 70%. It is statistically and shown, and I found out in research. Yes, I have. So don't ask me where you get your facts from. I look it up on the internet somewhere. I told you I saw there. I think it's in California somewhere, and they do these gene splicing shit, and they say it's 70% accurate, and you won't really hear about it on the news or in the fucking advertisements. It was on TV one time. I was like, I told you, I kind of knew about this shit. They have gene splicing. They take the fucking sperm, they buy sperm from Jordan or some shit like that. I don't know what it's called. It's called gene splicing and fertilization or some shit like that. Look it up yourself. It's out there. Okay, trust me. I did more research than all of you bastards. Trust me. Now, let's go down, but I digress here. Okay, who cares what the majority of people say? Because my friend, this world is fucking backwards. Okay, it's the other way around. Crazy people are actually telling the truth, like Jesus did. You know, the fictitious Jesus. Everybody didn't believe in him, but they want to kill him. Okay. See, this is a sense of pandemonium due to the mixture of genes, warrior genes, gay genes. They're not gonna tell you if this is a gay gene. The white people ain't gonna tell you about that because the gays are. It is said that they have the highest number of AIDS, HIV, okay? So stay away from gay people, okay? Gay people are pretty intelligent now. I'm just trying to tell you, they're more intelligent than the average person. I've met a lot of gays and I have communicated with them, but they never fucked me on my ass and I never fucked them up the ass. I swear to you not. I just learn things as I go psychologically, okay? All right? So if you have a gay person versus a regular white person, Don't do that, okay? I'm just trying to go back, do your research. I'm not saying it by non-experience or just talking out of the bias side of my heart. I'm just trying to say they talk particularly differently. Maybe they do have a feminine gene and also a male gene combined in themselves. Somebody say there's 2 souls or 3 souls in one. Some kind of crazy shit. But I still don't want no dick up my ass. I'm not a shitty ass, okay? But I try to learn from every sort of race. I hear it. I know it, okay? It sounds confusing, but do your research. You'll understand where I'm coming from. It's the truth, okay? I'm older than you, okay? Most of you, okay? I hope people don't like using the internet too much. I'll be 70 years old using the fucking internet, okay? And I still look beautiful, okay? Because I'm more on the black side, okay? I'm sorry, crackers. And y'all niggas, stop being fucking vain. All right, okay. Now, again, I'm not actually a abstract common sense thinker. I'm more on the common sense thinker side. Just, I don't have ideals or thoughts or anything that basically makes it so confusing to understand that it cannot be researched through science, okay? I think with common sense most of the time, and I also hear a voice that tells me some crazy shit that I've never really thought of myself, okay? So I'm not innovative just with myself, but also these third and fourth person fucking voices that fucking disturb me sometimes, and I can't control it sometimes, but I go to sleep on it. But I digress here. Okay, let me see, but there are some folks who say they are, but they're not funny like me, okay? But I'm just more funnier than most of them. So if you see someone who's trying to copy off me, they're not as funny. They probably might have more flashes or pictures, but their personality will never be like that, okay? They'll never be like me, okay? I'm unique in my own fucking fashion, okay? Okay? Now, okay. I use the science like Heraclitus, okay? I'll put it down in the description about who Heraclitus is, and questioning ultimate logic like Socrates. Okay, so basically, you don't want to go against me. I'll take something like water, and they'll say it's fire and shit, and make sense out of that type of shit. That's what Heraclitus does. And Socrates, I'll ask you a simple question to blow your whole shit up. I put people in perspective of reversing my roles and also asking the question, and they still will get it wrong. They'll probably be like, like I had an argument with someone. I said, I had an argument. I'm just going beside the topic here, besides the interracial dating, because it's very simple to understand interracial dating and the facts of it. I say to you, okay, you don't know if anything's real unless you're there, right? And he did not understand the concept, what I was saying to him. And he said, so he's all these millions. How you know it's millions? See, the constructive questioning means that something's wrong with his mental thinking. So he called me an ant. I would never take advice from an ant like you. So he insulted me. When you insult someone, then he has not thought about what I was saying. So on to the subject, but I digress here. See how I have to talk about something? Now it's over fucking 13. Congratulations, motherfucker. Congratulations. You see my Superman? Congratulations. Now you understand a little peek of who I fucking am. I'm a fucking pandemonium, am I? Now, okay, interracial genes. Interracial means genes. Okay, just think like that in that logic. And genes mean behavior. Have you ever heard of something called the warrior gene? They already found all these genes. They say they can reconstruct the genes, take things away, some shit, make you think a different way because of genomes and DNA. Start fucking searching your fucking research. It's already been done. It's way back in the 1920s, 1820s, way back. But they'll call you a racist for doing some shit like that. See, the white man's already thought about it. Okay, the black man probably thought about it millions of years before. So who cares? What race is more superior than others? Why are you talking about that? Every race have a different attribute to certain things, right? Everybody should know this by now, right? But no, they don't. Okay, But let me continue, but I digress here. Okay, most of the world does not focus through their raison d'etre. You know, I hear a voice, you don't. Most of you don't. So you are not more intelligent than me. Okay, so by fact, I've been considered a skits, and the white man consider me skits. So they want to help me. Okay, maybe they want to help me in an indirect way. Maybe they think they're smarter than me. Okay. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of weird and it's backwards. Okay, you know, I don't understand that logic. Okay. They want to help me, okay? So they think I'm mentally ill, okay? So I'm saying, okay, I'm mentally ill. I guess I'm mentally ill because of me hearing some fucking voices and stuff. It is pretty distracting at times. Yeah. But I try my best. I do my best. But at the same time, no one's perfect. But let me continue on. Okay, the raison d'etre is basically means reason to be or reason to be in existence of, right? Okay, raison. I don't know. I spelled the word. Yeah, I already did already. The word is spelled R-A. I'll put it in the description box. So raison d'etre. R-A-I-S-O-N. You know, raison d'etre. Now, that could be French. I don't know what the fuck it is. D-E-T-R-E. Okay, you know, d'etre, the E with that little special. Let's put an A there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? To make things more easy to understand. D'etre, okay? Or with two E's. D'etre, okay? Let me see, okay. Now let's go to continue on. Let me see. I lost my point here. Hold on. Most people are fools in the world because they don't have raison d'etre. I'd rather listen to a person who hears a voice of reason. Okay, gnosis. Okay, not an unstable one. There's different ones. Okay, there's a common sense one. Then there's the one who's abstract. Then there's the ones you can't really understand them because of their English dialect is off and they don't know how to express what they saw or mathematics they can understand. Okay, there's people like that in the world, very abstract, unique individuals. And then there's the lower ones who just believe in religion, okay? and they live through a fear magic. Okay, but how this all relates to interracial dating is basically very simple. You take the higher genes. Me, I like the thinner females. Okay, right? And you start studying on the parents. Okay, it does. If you like, I'm gonna make another video on it. Though, if you like chocolate over vanilla, I'm gonna call it chocolate and vanilla logic. The chocolate and vanilla logic says that chocolate actually tastes better than vanilla. But then there'll be those assholes who we always say, I don't like chocolate, so give them the orange. The color orange is a substance, okay? It has something in it. Vanilla doesn't have that much substance in it. Vanilla bean, okay, is just plain. And they may have a purity complex, okay? But I'll make a video on that very soon, okay? But let me go down the list. But I digress here. Okay, that's another video, okay? They believe in external belief system of religion. So they haven't come to terms to understand that why people believe in religion or any logic of it. Raison d'etre is missing. So, let me see, well, that's it. That's pretty much it. I finished all my notes. I said before, when it comes down to interracial dating, you can date anyone you want. Me, I prefer darker skinned women because they're super fucking fun. Sudanese women, South Sudanese. I'm thinking about going down there and leaving my fucking wife, okay? But I can't do that. I like to have multiple wives because I'll have force. I have force in my power. And also, I'm going to make a video very soon about who are the kingsmen because I think people don't understand the word king. They don't understand what that means. Or lord, because all those ancient medieval words, lord, king, and stuff like that, people get those things interchangeably mixed the fuck up. It's just a fucking man with power, okay? But that's another video. All right, so now you got almost 20 minutes of worthful information, factual information, and I'm funny at the same time. Okay, I'm looking at the camera here, so you can see my eyes. And I have a voodoo magic. And I'm Superman. And I fuck women with dildos and shit. Come on now, y'all. I'm the real McCoy. May not be popular on YouTube, but I don't care. I don't care about being that popular. You don't have to subscribe. You can just listen and fucking say, okay, this motherfucker makes more sense than everybody else. Why would you listen to anybody who don't have the experience? I have the experience. That doesn't make sense. I have degrees. You don't, as I said before, you don't need to necessarily have degrees. You can just learn the information and go to the white man yourself, and you will get hired. All right? Okay, this listen to your logic, your deepest thoughts. Okay, you don't need a degree to get hired at the white man's corporations. You just don't. Okay, you got to be more intelligent than y'all people. I know I can easily, okay? But you may have a harder time. You don't hear shit, okay? I don't know what your raison d'etre is, okay? your purpose. Okay. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. This is exactly 20 minutes. And of course, you understand my logic. You understand the simplicity of it. And at least I ain't talked more than he did. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I'm the comedian. I tried to make my best. I tried to show myself. Peace.